On this week's vlog,
hopefully y'all can see. That's what it looks like in the back. I'm trying to, we're gonna work on the back fat. We're gonna work on that. And then she says, because yeah, you got to be careful what you put out there. Like, hey, good morning, y'all. Happy, what day is it? I don't know what day it is because I'm still so tired. But hey, y'all, good morning. How y'all doing? I hope y'all had a great weekend, and I hope the beginning of your week has been good. Mine has been pretty decent. I'm just happy to be here. But on my ride to work, y'all, because it was a little traffic today, so I was sitting here listening to the radio station, and I wanted to come to y'all and ask y'all, because it might just be me that get irritated when people do this. I get so irritated when people who are doing a specific job, like being on the radio in an urban community, servicing an urban community, and you are urban yourself, and you don't know just regular basic stuff about the community that you are speaking about or that you're supposed to be in. Okay, let me just break it down. I'm listening to the radio station. I'm listening to 104.1 in Atlanta. Okay, and that's supposed to be, the more mature radio station. Okay, I don't mean like your mama age, but like our age bracket, and some millennials as well are listen to this radio station, because we have two major radio stations in Atlanta, B103 being one. Y'all know B103, y'all know that's the radio station Tigger on, well, was on, whatever, girl. But so this is the other radio station, and the morning show is called Tony and Tony in the Morning. Now, I listen to them most mornings because now that I go work a regular job, I don't mean that in no derogatory way. I just mean I get up and go to work every single day, 9 to 5 or whatever you want to call it, that I listen to the radio some mornings. Some mornings I don't, but most mornings I do. And when I do, I listen to 104.1. Y'all, and I really, it's Tony and Tony. It's a Tony with I and Tony with the Y. So it's a lady and it's a gentleman. Sometimes they be irritating me because they don't be knowing stuff that they should know, that I feel like they should know as a radio host. As a radio host, that means that you are a lover of music. That means that you are a lover of musicians, artists, that you are well versed in a certain category in entertainment. Okay? But it be stuff like, okay, like a few weeks ago, it was Takeoff birthday. Takeoff from the Migos, right? Now, if you know, first of all, if you're from Atlanta, you know the Migos from Atlanta. Takeoff was the one that got unalived, 2-3 years ago. He was one of the members of Migos. And he was the one that everybody, was like, he's a calm, nice, quiet member, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it was his birthday, but he has passed on. They doing birthdays, and happy birthday to Takeoff. I was like, I looked at my radio like, shit, are they stupid? Like, that man has passed on. Don't wish him happy birthday to Takeoff like he gonna hear it. Like, yeah, it was like that type of thing. It wasn't a happy heavenly birthday to Takeoff. This would have been his whatever 30th birthday or whatever. Like, they said it like they did not know who he was. They do that a lot. They say happy birthdays to people that they don't know who they are, and these are people that, in my opinion, not that you listen to his music or was all into them, but you from Atlanta, you on the Atlanta radio station, you've been here a long time, you know who Takeoff is. Now, that to me feels like a lack of preparation, because if they are just handing you, because I know there's another young lady who works there with them, Jordan, she's younger, So some of the things she knows that they don't know, and I guess that's to kind of help them out, you know, to kind of stay abreast of current pop culture and what's going on. But that irritated me so bad. Like, why are you on a, why are you a whole radio host and don't know who some of these people are that you are talking about? She just don't be knowing. And I'm gonna say both of them, but mostly it be her. That's why I'm disappointed, because women are, we are normally, you know, kind of have our facts together when we do get to be on a radio station and be the head person, because so many times it is just a man. So you are in this position now of having your own morning radio show. I need you to be on your shit. I need you to be on your SHI, okay? Be on it. That's one thing. But then just now, they were talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z, and talking about they think Beyonce has something big coming up, because something's going on her birthday, September the 4th, 5th, whatever. And they were like, yeah, we think that, you know, they're probably, I think they're in the studio, I think they're making an album. And they just kind of going back and forth with what they think could be happening, could be coming up for the Carters, for Jay-Z and Beyonce. And so then she says, yeah, because, yeah, you know, they might be in the studio, not verbatim, but then she says, because they've never done an album together. You know, they did that tour together, On the Run tour, but they've never done an album. Yes, they have! I was screaming at the radio like, girl, are you serious right now? They have most definitely done an album together. It was called The Carters. It be stuff like that, little simple stuff that I'm like, girl, you should know that. You're on the radio. This is your job. People, artists, musicians, and two of the biggest artists in the freaking world, and you don't even know they've already done an album together. You like, yeah, they've never done an album together. Yes, they have. Girl. I don't know, like what? Frank Ski would never. Frank Ski is very well versed on music history, especially R&B, soul, rap, whatever music history. He's very well versed. He knows these things. It's just like, I'm just like, girl, why y'all? And no one corrected her and said, oh yeah, they had an album. Like Jordan didn't say nothing. The other Tony, the guy, he didn't say nothing, and which I didn't expect him to, because I don't know. Sometimes I be thinking he just there for comic relief, because, you know, yeah. But no one said, oh yeah, they did have an album. And those are just two examples. There have been other things that they've said and done. I'm just like, what? But then to top it off, she finally, because since Tigger has stepped down from V103, you know, they have to report on it. They've been staying away from it. I haven't heard them say anything about the whole situation. But now that Tigger has stepped down, she says, and I just want to, you know, basically, she was saying what was going on about Tigger. They started talking about the wife and how the wife just got arrested for that child that's missing, that they don't know where the child at, that his wife took illegally. She didn't have custody of the little girl. The father had been given custody, and there was supposed to be some type of drop off of the child. The child was never dropped off, and that man ain't seen his child in 10 years. Okay, so they discussed that. And then she says, because, yeah, you got to be careful what you put out there. Like, because this woman is a psycho. Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I think the girl is psycho. I think she crazy. But he married her. He married her. That's his wife. And that, if her being crazy and possibly have allegedly kidnapped her own child from the father, because she didn't have custody, so even though that's her child she birthed, if you don't have custody, you don't have custody. So she supposedly kidnapped the child, which I damn do believe, because, and then they said ain't nobody seen the baby in 10 years, but you out here living your life like it's all good. You out here don't marry Tigger, don't have a baby with him, got another child. I think she has a son. And then I read somewhere where she had another daughter and named the daughter the same name that she named the daughter that's missing, that ain't nobody seen in 10 years. So honestly, y'all, I do think that Tigger wife is crazy. But that does not absolve him from anything that he may have done to her. she could be crazy as a Betsy bug, but if he put his hands on her, he put his hands on her. Period, point blank. I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, oh yeah, she's, you know, because they always do that to women. They always try to find some type of reason, some type of excuse to disregard what we've said. Now, I did see the video, and I'm not gonna lie, it did look like she was faking, but what's not a fake is them stitches in her head. When she was doing all that, you wouldn't do this to someone else, and she was being all dramatic on the ground as he was trying to wrestle his phone away from her, which of course, by the way, y'all, you still can't do. I know it's his phone, but he still cannot do that, because that is still considered physical violence. That's still considered, you know, domestic. You can't do that. And that's what he was doing. Can I get in this spot? So that's what he was doing. So he still can't do that. But either way, beyond that, her being crazy does not negate the fact that he could be somebody like to put his hands and feet on you. That's not what that means. And I really want our community, especially women, to stop doing that. Oh, she crazy, you can't believe that. She said, yes, you can. You can believe that video. And I know, and people be knowing people. I know someone who me and her discussed it, and she was like, I'm telling you what I know from a girl he used to date. And she said, he most definitely like to throw them bowls. That's what she said. So, but just for me, period, because I've lived, you know, we've on this channel, we've lived, and there are probably 9 out of 10 of y'all, of us, who have been in domestic situations with a man, and people would not have believed it if it had not happened to you. Maybe you would not have believed it if it had not happened to you, but there have been too many women. The percentage, the stats on domestic violence and DV in our community is staggering. Too much so for somebody to really be out there like, that ain't the Tigger I know. Because that's one of the things she said also that got under my skin. Yeah, you don't know him in that form and fashion. Unless you've dated him, been in a personal romantic relationship with him, you don't know him. I hate people say that. That's not the man I know. Of course it's not. You think he come to work acting up and cutting the fool? No, he don't. He saved that for the woman that's close to him. His wife, his girlfriend, his fiance, whoever it is. So that was another thing that she said that irritated me. Tony, do better. Tony with an I. I know you come on, sis. You could have just stayed neutral altogether. But the whole, I'ma pray for Tigger. You didn't say, I'ma pray for everyone involved, that this situation is resolved, you know, for their betterment. You said you was gonna pray for Tigger and continue, and then threw some slight shade her way. Yeah, I see you, sis. I was disappointed by that, because I'm so sick of women doing the same things that men do to us. Negating our feelings, gaslighting us, lessening the effects of whatever went on. I'm so sick of it. Y'all gotta stop. Like I told y'all, 2 things can be true. She can be crazy, which, like I already told y'all, I think she is. But also, he picked her. Ain't that what they tell us? You picked her. He picked her. That's his wife. And he also knows about her child. The other child that's missing. Ain't no way you married this girl and you don't know about her history. Because from what I heard, people that live in Maryland and the DMV area, that was a big thing on the radio back then. The incident that happened with her child, when she left her child in the car for 8 hours while she was in the casino gambling. Left a kid. I think the little girl was like 3 or 4. She wasn't no older than 5. Left her in the car while you went and gambled in a casino. They said that was big news back then, so there's no way Tigger didn't know about it. He still married her. He waited till he was 50 years old to get married and have a kid, and married her crazy. So that's pick better. But y'all, that's all I got, because that just really, I was like, first of all, you don't be knowing just little stuff that you should know about artists, R&B soul artists, the community that you are servicing on this radio station. You don't even be knowing little stuff. And then you gonna talk about prayers to Tigger. Girl, bye. Okay, let me go. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye. Sorry about listen, I left my eyes this, so I had to pick up this phone. So if the quality is not what it needs to be, charge it to my head and not my heart. I really want to do better. I need to start carrying it with me all the time, but I didn't. So I didn't. Bye, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I just want to show you guys a quick outfit of today. This is what I'm wearing to work, y'all. I'm wearing a little green skirt again. I'm wearing this top that I got from Micah's, and I have on the little Fashion Nova shoes. Just wanted to give y'all a quick work outfit look of today. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's your girl. I am TracieLynn. And as you can see, I am up and ready to go work out. We're going to walk the Beltline today, me and my cousin. It is 9 o'clock. I'm leaving out of here as soon as I make this protein shake so I can take it with me. It's just going to be some peanut butter. I'm going to put some of my collagen in here. My banana. I'll have a banana. And then I'm going to use the rest of, let me see, this Premier. I'm going to use the rest of this. This is only like, let me see how much is in here. It's probably a little under half in here because I used half of it the other day, and I'm gonna use this other half to make a small protein shake. I don't want anything that's gonna be too much because then I'm not gonna drink it. So this small cup is gonna be enough. I'm gonna put some of my pre-workout in my water, and then we gonna head out. So I got my banana, got my peanut butter, got my collagen, and I got the actual liquid protein mix that I'm gonna use today. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to be thunderstorming today. I had stuff on the schedule planned out for us to do. Me and my other cousin were gonna hook up and go hang out tonight. So we were gonna go get a bite to eat, get some seafood somewhere, and then we were gonna go to Cat's Cafe because they have live music on Saturday nights, live R&B music. So we were gonna go there. I hope that the thunderstorms come before we go because I really wanted to go to Cat's Cafe. I will show you guys my new outfit shortly. Let me go ahead and get this started, and then before I leave out the door, because I need to take my recycle down, put it in the bin, and then I have something that came in the mail, another workout item that's supposed to be down in the mail room that they ain't send me no message about. I just happened to see it was delivered. What? Like, we have a, y'all don't know if you live in an apartment, you have like, they have to send you a code when they deliver stuff. And a lot of times the GoFos of the world, those little delivery people, they don't do right. They get access to the package room. They just leave your package in there. They're supposed to do whatever they do so that you get a message that you have delivery and that this is the code to get in. They didn't do that. So now I'm just going to have to call the 1-800 number and say, hey, the person that leave me a code, they'll send me a temporary code and I'll be able to go in there and get my item. I want to do all of that before I leave though, because I want to go ahead and get it, put it in the car. Because once I come back from walking, I'm going to be sweaty and all of that. I ain't trying to go deviate nowhere else besides coming to my apartment and get in that shower. So as y'all can see, I got my workout wig on. It's been under the sink, not under the sink, but it's been in my little drawer just any kind of way. So that's why it's like Pippi Longstocking over here. But let me go ahead and make my protein shake, and then I'm going to holler at you girlies on the flip side. Okay, it's a little too thick. I might have to put just a little more. The rest of this is because it's only a little bit left in here anyway. I might just have to go ahead and put it in here because it's like too thick. But I don't want it to be. Girlfriends, y'all are not gonna believe what just happened to me. I cannot get the top off of here. And my hands are hurting so bad. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I can't get it off. Oh my God. This is crazy. I can't get it off. Girl, this is... What am I gonna do? I can't get it off. Oh my gosh. What in the heck? Girl, let me make my pre-workout so I can get it. Girl, I can't get it off. Some bullshit's naive for sure. Like, I cannot get it off. And I know that my upper body strength has diminished so much. That's why I wanted That's why I've been on my collagen lately, y'all. Like I have been putting it in everything every day. Like I every day I'm getting some collagen in. Girl, let me put these bananas back up. I don't have time for this. These shenanigans. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. I was gonna show y'all my outfit. I don't even have time to do that. Come on now. Girl, never again will I make it that tight. Never again. Let me put the top on it, that go on it, so I can take it with me. I gotta go. I mean, you know, I'm acting like I'm going to work or something. I'm not. But I still, you know, I just like to be on time. If we're supposed to be somewhere at a certain time, I like to be there. I like to be there. Hey, don't judge me. But let me show y'all real quick my outfit. Okay, y'all. So here is what I'm wearing. This is one of the new workout outfits that I got from Amazon. I showed y'all the other one that I had on the other day, the blue 2-piece. So this is the 1-piece. It does have like a crisscross back. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all that. I don't know if I can, but hopefully y'all can see. That's what it looks like in the back. I'm trying to, you know, we're gonna work on the back fat. We're gonna work on that. It does pull you in, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe I just got the wrong size because I feel like it's tight. I'm still working on. We still gotta get this pooch. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. It gotta go. It gotta go. But so this is what it looks like. It's not too much camel toe. So that's good because I hate that. But I probably still will wear my little jacket around my waist because, yeah, they ain't ready for all this boot. We ain't ready. We're not ready to do all that yet. But this is what I'm wearing. Remember I told you guys that even when I go work out, I was going to start to be more put together, have on, you know, a actual set, not just a hodgepodge shirt and sweatpants or whatever that I throw on. I want to look more cohesive and just look like I take care of myself, okay? Because that is where I'm at in life right now. Have on my little bulldog hat, my Georgia bulldog hat. I threw on this little silver necklace. I'm probably not going to put any earrings on because I'm going to have on my earbuds. But if I do, I'll put these hoops on. I brought them. I pulled them out just, you know, I might put them on. I don't know. I have on just a silver ring, my little favorite David Yurman-esque bangle. I have on my watch so it can track everything. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. Let me get out of here. Not you here early in the morning, begging on 2 good feet, 2 good arms.
Yes, yeah, you got 2 good arms. Of the ATL. You're listening to the Social Saturday radio show, the definition of all your favorite songs from back in the day. Good morning, I'm Mike Jameson, and I like this.
Yeah, my little protein shake is actually pretty good. I really need to start using some of the vegetables that I have in there. Oh, they probably working together. She down there at that light, and he up here on this light. And I bet you anything, there's like a hotel right here where, you know, a lot of the unhoused be living. I bet you anything that's where they coming from, because it's right there. Because where I live, like, you either live close by or you really scamming and got a car somewhere and you don't drove up here, parked over here in this parking lot by the Zaxby's and walked to the light to bed. Like, yeah, you have. I don't know. It's a sad situation either way around, you know, because you got a lot of people who are unhoused, who mentally just, you know, mentally they not there for whatever reason. Mentally they're not there. And then you have those who, you know, want to live that that street life, as my grandmother used to say, and it has gotten them, where they are now. Some of them, they would rather use their money on dope, alcohol. They would rather do that instead of pay for a good place to live. Unfortunately, I hate that. Oh yeah, they out. The prostitutes and everything is out early. Child, is that a man? No, that's a girl. Early morning in the ATL, y'all. Early morning in the ATL. That's what they like. We got to come out before the heat really come out, before it get real hot. So they out here in the morning trying to come up on some coins and some dollars and whatnot. But I know one thing, they be living dangerously, baby. Be in the middle of the street, toes about to get ran right over. That's how you know they be gone up here, because they don't even think about their physical safety at all. All they're thinking about is the next dollar, so they can buy that next rock. It's a sad situation. I thank the Lord every day. And my grandmother used to say this all the time. I thank him for waking me up in my right mind. And I used to be like, your right mind? Granny, what you mean, your right? But the older I get, I know exactly what that means. So that's definitely a prayer that I pray often. Thank you, Lord, so much for waking me up in my right mind. Because there are so many who are not in their right mind for various reasons. I'm gonna tell y'all, I really feel so bad for, I ain't gonna get on that topic. Never mind. I was gonna say, I really feel bad for the veterans who have seen some unbelievable things when they were sent places to do the bidding work of the dirty people. And so now they have serious mental situations, mental issues, because of what they've seen. Because y'all know the mind is a funny thing. It can only take so much before it will break in here. Your brain it can only take so much, and it will shut down to save you. It'll shut down. It'll block out stuff. And sometimes it's so much that it gets so scrambled that you literally are no longer in your right mind. The brain is very fragile. It's a powerful organ, but it's also a very fragile organ. Like we all are. Like, if you think about our whole bodies, one good poke in one of those, major organs, child, you up out of here. It's just like the brain. One good poke, whether it be physical or something that they see that the brain consumes, and then the brain shut down. So yeah. Enough of that. What we're gonna do today, y'all, we starting our day off good. And I'm gonna have to hit the noise reducer on my editing app, because I know you probably can hear the wind. Because, child, why my microphone died, I plugged it up and it said I had 1%. I said, oh, okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and just leave you where you be, and when I get back to the crib, I will charge you while I'm in the shower getting ready for the rest of my day. It looks good right now, y'all. I looked at the weather and it said that the thunderstorms or the rain was going to come around 4. That's what it said. Turn the air off. I'm not hot. It said, and the high today is only going to be 90. And that's going to be around 5. Oh no, now it don't move to 6. It says 15% chance of thunderstorms around 6 o'clock. But it's like just at 6 o'clock. And then by 7, it's saying that the sun is going to come back out. It's going to start to come back out. By 8 o'clock, it's going to be out. Oh, that must be some type of Pilates. Oh, what is this right here? That girl had a mat and a towel, which means that's some type of class or something. I can't see y'all. Anyway, let me stop, because every time I move my head, she trying to move with me. I can't stand that, because then once I play back the video clips, sometimes the screen is doing this wavy motion, and it's because this tracker is trying to track me when I'm looking around. Girl, be making me seasick just looking at it. So I know it make y'all sick when y'all see it. So I'm trying to cut down on things I know that it does when it's on the face detect. When it's on auto detect, it be trying to follow you everywhere. So even if you just do like little motions, it tries to do its thing. But I'm gonna get me a good walk in, and I want to stop by, I really want to stop by Trader Joe's and pick me up some avocados, or stop by, the farmer's market. I'm gonna be too sweaty. Dang, I'm gonna be too sweaty. Because the farmer's market, like, I'm gonna pass it coming back. Y'all remember when I went a couple weeks ago and they was closed? Well, when I come back this time, they'll be open. So I could stop in there. I want to get some more of that pineapple ginger juice that I had, that I put in little shot glasses. I got these shot glasses from Chloe. Thank you, Chloe. I used those, and I just separated that whole bottle into little shots, because it was very potent, because it was like freshly made or whatever. It wasn't, it wasn't mass produced. I'm gonna say that it wasn't mass produced. So it really had why the ginger was really strong in them ginger shots, y'all. So I want to go by and get a few more bottles. Maybe I'll do it next Saturday, because this Saturday I really do have other things that I need to do. Especially since I'm trying to give you guys more vlogs throughout the week, which means I have to dedicate more time. And so today, I think that's what I'm doing. When I come back, take my shower, put on my house coat, and start editing, and then get ready. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear to hang out with my cousin tonight. I got a few new pieces that came in from a sponsorship that maybe I'll wear one of those. Maybe I wear one of those outfits. I got three outfits that I need to do a sponsorship on, but maybe I'll wear one of those today. That'll be cool for me to do. But I really gotta work. I really need to, I need to do at least another hour or two at the W2, which I probably just wait till tomorrow and do that. I probably just wait till Sunday and do that. Today I'll work on my stuff, since this vlog has to go up tomorrow. So I need to finish it up. I did some rough draft editing of it last night until my eyes couldn't take it no more and got sleepy, and was like, okay, you're done. You need to go ahead and come off before you mess around and make a mistake. Because, child, if I get too sleepy while I'm editing, y'all will end up seeing some shit's naive you weren't even supposed to see. Because certain things I like to cut out. But if I'm not fully awake when I'm editing, girl, I'll miss something. And I won't know until I play it back after I've already uploaded it. And it's like, man, I already uploaded it. It has already taken 2.5 hours just to upload. It's really becoming, not uploading to YouTube, but exporting it from CapCut. It has started to take so long. I think I need more memory. So I need to buy me another SD card so I can pull some of the stuff off my MacBook. Because I'm like, the other day, the video was only like 40 minutes. Girl, it took an hour and a half for that thing to export. I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, I'm used to it taking like an hour, but it's been ridiculous. Even the vlog that went up Friday night, now that one was, it was 1 hour and 1 minute. But still, it took almost 2.5 hours to export that. I was just like, okay, yeah, I gotta get more memory. That has to be what's slowing it up. That has to be. But either way, yeah, that's the plan for today. I plan on coming back home, taking my shower, getting some work done, and then hook up with my cousin so she and I can hang out. Not the cousin that I walk with, y'all. But the other cousin that I be clowning with. My sweet cakes, my vanilla cookie. We got little nicknames for each other, child. So I call her Vanilla Cookie. Me and my other cousin, because we the brownies, so we call her the Vanilla Cookie, and she call us the Chocolate Cookie sometimes. Or sometimes she just call me, I ain't gonna tell y'all what she called me. But yeah, we got little nicknames for each other, so yeah. Oh, look at her calling me. Girl, I'm almost there. Where you at? Hey.
I forgot the walking club start today.
What walking club?
Jamal now at Piedmont Park.
So what you want to do?
You want to go there or you want to just stay at the Beltline?
Yeah, we can go there. What time they start walking?
10:30.
Okay. So we got a little bit. So what you want? Okay, so I don't know where.
I can come get you.
I'm almost to you.
I ain't there yet.
Oh, you ain't there? Okay, so.
I'm talking about come get you from the parking garage.
Okay, well, I'll see you there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll come get you from the parking garage.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
All right.
Okay, bye. Okay, y'all, change the plans. We're not going to the Beltline today. We're not going to the Beltline today. So, my other cousin, her brother, he's in a walking club. Him and his girlfriend in this walking club, and they meet at Piedmont Park. So we're gonna do the Piedmont Park walk. See how we like that. So we're not going to the Beltline today, y'all. We're gonna see some new scenery. I'm cool with it. I'm down for new stuff. She is down for new stuff. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna see y'all at Piedmont Park. Bye, y'all. Baby, get in your lane. You gotta stay in your lane now. Okay, Grandpa, you gotta stay in your lane. Girl, they be. Oh, the one that we had from DC? That water you got?
I got a smart water. I bought for me and Ray the other day. I see them playing, what they playing, flag football? I'm by the field.
Is that them standing over there? Because you know I can't see. I just saw some people standing. Up here at the front? By the street?
Down on
Yeah,
the street.
we found a street over there somewhere in Park.
Let me fix my socks around.
You gonna do what?
Fix my socks.
Oh.
They slid down.
Oh, they tucked down in there.
Yeah,
I hate when they do that.
Me too.
They be so irritating. Like, why are you in the middle of my foot right now?
So next weekend we're gonna do a Squirrel will be coming out because it's birthday week. Well, yesterday was Squirrel birthday.
Okay.
So next Saturday a whole bunch of us gonna be coming out
to walk off that liquor from Friday. Is the party Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Oh, okay.
What day
What's
is
a
that?
good chance of him
County.
coming?
That's the 18th.
Yeah, that's your.
I want to do this field day, y'all.
The who?
This adult field day.
Yeah, go ahead, girl. Go right ahead. I ain't breaking no hip out there with them
Where?
people.
No, I need a team. Seriously.
Where
I mean, my daddy gonna sponsor the team, but I need 10 to 15 people.
do we win any money?
Look at me.
Give me details.
He did a field day last year and people was out there falling.
Oh, I did.
We needed an ambulance.
You was out here, cuz?
I can't let us take it.
We did a field that. You told me I hurt
Your
myself.
cousin laid out in the grass? No. Okay.
I had 2 straight calls.
Yeah, static. Static.
said you just come and get a crate. He said, you going walking? Yeah, I was going to get a crate. That crate be buzzing.
What you said, what? This my first time. This gonna be my first time seeing them back out here. Oh, they haven't been out here? I haven't been out
Like a stir fry.
I ain't been inside in a minute.
because we came.
Doing it.
Damn, that's crazy. Jump on the e-bus.
I might go with this.
At Planet Fitness, you know you can't be like, oh, you know, some of them be lifting weights. You can't do that. They got a long.
Really?
You don't like playing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get the hell on. Get out.
They said don't come in here with all that.
I said, what? I'm not going in there.
Still going to Planet Fitness with the hell.
They regulate your pain level.
They had a piece of that.
I do not have.
He did it.
Oh, baby, there go the Dutch child. Bells here. Like at the Beltline, they got bells. Yeah, on their scooters and everything, so you know when somebody's coming, but here, they don't. Look how Tay don't left us. Look how she's showing out. Huh? So we're gonna run these steps right here? Okay.
Come on, baby, daughter.
You better work. Cover girl. The recall.
Yep. Okay, Beltline. We should try to find it. We're gonna see where we end up. We're gonna see. Cause I was thinking the same thing, like, wait a minute, we ain't came this way. We need to see where we at.
On top of what? Oh, at the top. Not right here.
Them steps got my eyes. My glasses fogged up. Glasses fogged up.
Like 5 minutes. I've been my waist. I've been my belt line.
All right, what the ball you play for the Giants? No, the wide receiver. Oh yeah. No, I'm talking about OB.
Oh yeah, I tell the ankle for sure. That's that cobblestone. You got it. You got it. Ball out. Go ahead. Come on, say you got it.
Y'all want to go to the gym? Yeah.
She made a mistake. There you go. Gonna cost you the rest of your Which one you tasting, the sorrel or the watermelon? I want to taste the watermelon. Let me know.
I still got 2 left.
Yeah, maybe 2 flavors left.
Which one is watermelon?
This one.
Oh,
It's
that's the last one.
Oh, I have 2 more. It's watermelon, blackberries, and beets. Or not beets, ginger, sorry.
How much is it?
It is $10. And there's no added sugar or water, just straight fruits and veggies.
Hi. Fine, how are you? Are you here again next week? Okay.
We your girls.
We are your girls.